Your day isn't ruined later. It starts here. The first 10 minutes decide everything. Almost everyone gets them completely wrong, and nobody realizes it until it's too late. One tiny habit changes your entire mindset. Then everything else quietly falls apart. Focus disappears. Motivation follows. The shocking part? It feels completely normal. Fix these 10 minutes. Change the whole day. First, you need to see the mistake. Number 1, the invisible 10-minute trap. Most people never notice when their day actually begins. It doesn't start at work. It doesn't start with breakfast. It starts inside the first 10 minutes, long before you feel fully awake. Your brain is already making decisions, not conscious ones, automatic ones, and that's where everything changes. The strange part? Almost everyone makes the same mistake, every single morning, without realizing it. Your mind isn't fully online yet. It's incredibly impressionable, like wet cement. Whatever touches it first leaves a mark, a bigger mark than you think. One notification, one stressful email, one negative headline, one pointless scroll. That's all it takes. Your brain quietly accepts it as today's normal. From that moment, your attention starts leaking away. Your patience becomes shorter. Your focus becomes weaker. Your motivation feels harder to find, and you blame yourself. But it wasn't a lack of discipline. It was a morning you never protected. Your brain was simply following its first instructions. Think about yesterday. What was the very first thing you saw? Did you choose it? Or did it choose you? That answer explains more than you realize. Because your mornings don't just influence your day, they program it. Successful people understand this. Not because they're more motivated, because they're more intentional. They protect these minutes for a reason. In a moment, you'll see exactly what's happening inside your brain and why this tiny window changes everything. Once you understand it, you'll never wake up the same way again. The next 10 minutes could quietly decide the next 16 hours. Let's uncover why. Number 2, why your brain is most vulnerable during the first 10 minutes. You think you're just waking up. Your brain thinks it's writing today's story. The first 10 minutes are surprisingly powerful, not because you're productive, because you're programmable. Your brain isn't fully online yet. It's absorbing before it's analyzing. That's what makes this window so dangerous. The first thing you consume becomes your baseline. Not forever, but for the rest of the day. This starts with something called the cortisol awakening response. It's your brain's natural wake-up signal, designed to sharpen focus, increase alertness, prepare you for meaningful action. But most people interrupt it instantly. One notification, one headline, one endless scroll. Suddenly, your attention belongs to everyone else, instead of yourself. Your brain quietly adapts to whatever arrives first. That's brain plasticity in action. It learns from repetition, not intention. Repeat the same morning often enough, and distraction starts feeling normal. There's another hidden player, dopamine. Every swipe promises something new. Your brain begins chasing the next reward. Before you've even chosen your first real goal, focus becomes harder to hold. Simple work feels unusually difficult. Not because you're lazy, because your attention has already been fragmented. Then decision fatigue quietly begins. Earlier than most people realize, tiny choices start draining mental energy. What to read, what to reply, what to watch next. And it's still morning. This is why one small habit can quietly shape the next 16 hours. Your mind follows the direction it receives first. Protect those first 10 minutes, and your brain starts working for you. Ignore them, and you'll spend the rest of the day trying to recover. Number 3, the domino effect that ruins your entire day. Most bad days don't begin with a problem. They begin with a habit. You wake up feeling completely normal. Nothing feels wrong yet. Then your hand reaches for your phone. It happens almost automatically. One notification becomes 3. 3 become 10. Before you realize it, yes, your mind is somewhere else. You haven't chosen your morning. Your morning has chosen you. A message creates pressure. A headline creates worry. A short video creates another craving. Your brain starts chasing the next reward. Long before you've started your day, stress hormones quietly begin to rise. Your mind shifts into reaction mode. Instead of intention, focus becomes harder to hold. Even simple work suddenly feels heavier. Not because you're lazy, because your attention has already been divided. Every interruption leaves a tiny mental fingerprint. Those fingerprints begin to stack. Your brain starts switching instead of concentrating. and every switch costs energy. That's where decision fatigue quietly begins. Earlier than most people realize, small choices suddenly feel surprisingly difficult. Your motivation slowly starts leaking away. You tell yourself you'll focus later. Later keeps moving further away. Tasks begin to pile up. The guilt quietly grows. Your confidence starts shrinking with it. Have you ever felt exhausted before lunch? Like you worked all morning without achieving anything? It rarely starts at noon. It usually starts in those first 10 minutes. One unconscious choice creates a chain reaction, and that chain follows you all day, into your work, into your conversations, even into your mood. By evening, your brain feels completely drained. You promise tomorrow will be different. Then the same 10 minutes repeat. The cycle quietly resets itself. But every cycle can be broken, and the first break happens exactly where your day begins. Number 4, the new 10-minute morning reset. The next 10 minutes decide far more than you think. Most people lose the day before they even leave the bed. Not because they're lazy, because their brain gets programmed too soon. Your morning is your mind's first instruction. Protect it. Minute 1, take one slow, deep breath. This tells your nervous system that you're safe. A calm brain makes better decisions. Minute 2, drink a full glass of water. Your brain has been without hydration for hours. Even mild dehydration steals focus. Minute 3, step into natural light. Morning light resets your internal clock. It quietly tells your brain it's time to wake with purpose. Minute 4, move your body for 60 seconds. You don't need a workout, you need momentum. Motion wakes attention before motivation arrives. Minute 5, write the one thing that matters today, not 10 goals, just one clear target. Clarity removes thousands of tiny decisions. Minute 6, think of one thing you're genuinely grateful for. Not because life is perfect, because your attention follows what you feed. Minute 7, picture yourself finishing today's most important task. Your brain rehearses success before reality catches up. Confidence grows from repeated mental evidence. Minute 8, keep moving for another minute. Energy isn't something you wait for, it's something you create. Minute 9, feed your mind something that builds you, a page, a quote, a lesson, not another notification. Minute 10, start your first meaningful task before checking your phone. Win one battle before the world starts making demands. That's how you stay in control instead of reacting. These aren't random habits. They're signals that reshape how your brain operates all day. Tiny actions become powerful identities through repetition. Tomorrow isn't built tomorrow, it's built in the first 10 minutes of today. Guard those minutes, and you'll slowly reclaim your focus, your confidence, your productivity, and the future you've been trying to build.